Coming up on Great Day at 9 a. How much more rain we could see today in the First Alert forecast. We're tracking what's ahead for the rest of the day and the weekend. Torrington ICAM. You can see the water's up a little bit from the overnight rain.
Yeah, I could say, I look at it rushing there, right?
Rushing.
And why taking a break actually boosts your productivity. Psychologist Dr. Laura Saunders is checking in with the best reasons to take a break, and she's got the science to back it up.
We're going to try to play a game, Nicole, without our game guru. See how it goes on this month's family game night with a card game called Sushi Go.
And checking out what it's like to shop at Pearls and Plaid in Old Saybrook. Marcy Jones is there live with our friend Caroline Olson. Great Day at 9 a starts right now. All right, welcome to Great Day at 9 a on this Friday Eve. Can you believe it?
Yes, certainly can.
I'm Nicole on the left.
I'm Scott Haney. Nice to see you. Can you believe it? All right, we've had some rough weather this morning. There was a flash flood warning that was issued for northern Windham County. That means business. So that's expired. The flood watch for Windham County, that's also just expired. So that's some breaking weather news right there. We still have scattered showers making their way across the state. It's going to be wet for at least the next couple of hours. And then later this afternoon, we might actually start to see some partial sunshine. That is according to First Alert Futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today. You'll see there some breaks in the action. This is 3 p.m. But also a little bubbling up. There could be an isolated shower or a brief storm. That's through about 9 o'clock. Tonight will be mostly cloudy. Fog reforms tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, notice to the north and west. The further north and west you go, the more trouble you're going to run into with scattered showers and thunderstorms. We're at level 1 for tomorrow, the northwest quadrant of the state, for receiving some strong storms. That's tomorrow. The rest of today, again, rain showers this morning, giving way to mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies. And then your 3-day forecast, showers late tomorrow in northwest Connecticut, and then an isolated shower. And it'll be muggy as well. Temperatures in the mid-80s during the day on Saturday. Just an isolated shower, not a big deal.
Okay.
All right, a man accused of murder has been found not guilty, but he might still end up back on trial in the case.
Raul Valley was found not guilty of murder and manslaughter. It was a partial verdict from the jury, which means that the case may not be over.
The state has to assess whether or not they want to try again, and they very well may say yes.
The judge declared a mistrial on 2 lesser charges, and jurors said that they were deadlocked multiple times. Valley could be tried again on reckless manslaughter, or both sides might work out some sort of plea deal.
We're going to bring you all the new information on what's next as soon as it comes out on air and, of course, online. And
you can also hear reaction from the family of Jimmy McGrath and his friends. He was the teenager who was killed in that situation. The full story is on WFSB.com. Also, the Bristol Public School acting superintendent is apologizing to the family of a 7-year-old boy who disappeared for hours after his first day of summer school this week.
Yeah, 7-year-old Isaac, who is autistic, was found at the bus yard about 3 hours after he was supposed to be home. In a statement, the district says it is deeply sorry and is carefully reviewing the situation. He was put on the wrong bus and taken to the wrong house. In an exclusive interview with Channel 3, his parents say they were terrified when he didn't return home, obviously so. They have now pulled him out of summer school as well.
Yeah, that story is crazy. They were calling all around, the bus company, school leaders trying to find their son, and people were trying to find him at the time.
Yeah,
so,
poor little kid.
But he's home, he's safe. That's actually the most important part of all this. But you can hear that exclusive interview with his parents on WFSB.com as well.
All right, Mom Life, it moves so fast. We're trying to make sure all the moms have they get what they need to know without slowing down.
All right, here's today's 1 Minute for Mom. Click to cancel is now a no-go. A rule that was meant to make it easier for you to cancel unwanted subscriptions has been blocked just days before it was set to take effect. An appeals court found regulators made a procedural error when they created it. So the rule would have applied to everything from gym memberships to digital streaming, that is, although we may be screaming about this, and e-commerce. Ritz crackers are being recalled because they may be mislabeled, which of course is dangerous for those with allergies. Several size cartons are labeled as cheese, even though they may be a peanut butter variety. So we have a full list of all the recalled products on the WFSB app. And we may have to pay more for some popular popular toys soon because Hasbro, the company that makes Play-Doh, Transformers, and the board game Candyland, says it may have to raise prices as soon as next month because of tariffs on China and Vietnam. About half of the company's products, by the way, are made here in the U.S. And a new survey discovered that the average dog parent has to call off social plans 4 times per month because their dog can't go, and that they typically cut plans short on average about 6 times a month. They also admitted to changing their work routine and in some cases their work location.
Whoa. That's a lot of attention to a dog, which I gratefully appreciate.
I'm guilty of it sometimes.
I know.
Not fully.
Not fully.
But it's like this dog parent guilt. You know, they talk about mom guilt. I have dog mom guilt. It's like double the guilt. And our director's also agreeing. You get it. You have a dog at home. They're your child.
They're your absolute child. Absolutely. They're
So
part
hard.
of the family. All right, coming up, why vacations are more than just getting away from daily life.
Oh, we're going to check in about the importance of making time for the family with our psychologist, Dr. Laura Saunders.
The vice president of the Wethersfield Chamber of Commerce is here waiting in our Jordan's green room. There she is.
Hello.
Why she needs your help to bring a special tribute to our veterans here in Connecticut.